you know, expectations always been high for us, bro. You feel me? And we just work our ass off and we just do it like it ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just in us, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other side that has the access. You feel me? You following me?
It's gonna be it. I feel it.
That shit tough.
Yeah.
Whether they grown man.
So make sure that mic right. See how it's pointed like in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to right up on there. You go right there, just like that. Yeah, I can do that. All right, man. So what's up, good people, man? It's your boy, LaChester, man. Back for another episode of the What You Mean podcast, man. I got a couple of my hitters, man. I got a couple of my friends. I got a couple of business associates. However you want to put it, however you want to say it, man. This is going to be kind of funny to y'all because I got to get up and go do something while they do their introductions, man. But we're going to spin the table right now, and y'all just go ahead and tell the people, man, who you are and where they can find you via social media, bro.
All right, crank it off. B Smith Brent _O'Neal IG. That's it. That's all I'm on. I ain't on Facebook. Some of you may know me as Fresh from my prior days. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's Brent O'Neal Smith.
Okay.
Pass it out to my homie.
Okay.
One of my homies I've been knowing since.
Hey, since 2006.
Hey, Cheese got us in here, so don't mind what you hear. It may be something you hear that you might have to bleep out. Maybe some stuff in here that you may know who we talking about. Shout out to my boy Gene back in the studio engineering.
In the engineering booth.
So go ahead.
Yeah. It's your boy Young Hurt, but hey, y'all know me as B Hurt. You know what I'm saying? On IG B_Hurt. Hey, I'm gonna pass this shit off to goddamn my boy TJ.
Yes, sir. Yay. Got your boy T_Cottonhound, man. TJ Cottonhound, the one and only. You know, hey, I'm just here kicking it with my homies, man. That's all it's about, man. It's all love. Looking forward to have conversations. You know what I'm saying? Got my dogs in town, so Cheese. Appreciate the invite, man. Thank you for having us, man. And hey, man, let's do this.
That's what it is, man. And we got an honorary guest, man. I know y'all used to, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the podcast, man. Y'all seen the 4 people sitting at the table. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got an honorary guest in here, man. And y'all know I'm real selfish with my microphone. But I got somebody over here on the side that I know gonna be weighing in. Cause that boy from the 2-5 and the motherfucking 1, you know what I'm talking about? So we gotta do what we do for the 2-5-1. So I'm gonna slide this mic over here so he can tell y'all who he is, bro.
This boy Van Bama, that's my Twitter. VANBAMA. Roll motherfucking Tide. We're gonna put that out there.
Yes, sir.
I'm just here to have a good time, see what they're gonna talk about so I can put my 2 cents in when I hear some bullshit. I'm throw a flag on that shit.
That's what it is, man. So how y'all wanna crank this motherfucker up, man?
Hey, look, man, look. I had a point that I wanted to wrap up, man. Before we started this, you know what I'm saying, before we started recording, I just gotta finish my point before we get started. Y'all all right with that? Everybody cool with that, right?
Talk.
Let's go.
All I was saying is, man, it's all love. You know how you meet people throughout your life, and not everybody understand who all the people are. As you meet new people, they don't understand who your old folks is, right?
Right.
Y'all follow me, right? And my boy Hurt would give me my flowers, you know what I'm saying? I always believe in giving everybody their flowers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? We were just having that conversation, and I just wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, let you know, like, you know what I'm saying, when you meet these people through life, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, I met my boy Hurt. Me and my boy Hurt were riding, man, before the bun, all that, man. It wasn't even on that, man. We were just some young niggas, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying, we doing what we do. Right. We just some young niggas just trying to make it, trying to succeed, and just working together to do that, man. And you know what I'm saying, like Hurt, that nigga always been real, man. You know what I'm saying, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then I got my nigga Fresh and then my nigga Chet Cheetah. We all in here, man. But I just had to. I was making a point and I had to wrap up my point and I just couldn't let it continue to go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we can go where we go with it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to wrap it up. So you my dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I just had to, you know what I'm saying?
To say something?
Yeah, reposition your mic, man. Pull the.
Tell her what you
It's the bass. Get the pull the bass.
Tell her what flowers you gave.
Oh man, hey, TJ looked out.
I ain't even gonna let you do that. You way too. You
gotta get on the mic.
Okay, right here.
Be here with her. Be here with her.
You hear the difference? There you go.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh man. But yeah, back in college, man, it was times that TJ didn't have to look out. Man, he came through. You know, it's just certain situations, and so he took that and he just showed like how you meet people. Like Van, for example, when we was in Vegas for his bachelor party, and his phone died.
I had been traveling all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how you just. You know what I'm saying? They're just in and out. So I got there late, and we were just riding around the time we were getting ready to head out. We were getting ready to celebrate my dog Fresh. You know what I'm saying? It was his bachelor weekend, so we were going to kick it. Phone died, man. I had just met him. You know what I mean? Just met him
through us.
Met him through them that night.
Yeah.
That's how I met him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's how I met him.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Just met him. Phone died, and I had to. Where we was at, I had to. You know what I'm saying? Run to the restroom, and I know I came back. And I was like, y'all just go ahead. I'm just gonna. You know, so I'm an Uber. You know, we had a second Uber coming, so I was gonna hop in it. But the phone died, so I can't even see what my Uber at. Nothing. And then just goddamn band ass just pop out of nowhere, bro. It was like heaven sent, bro. Like I was gonna run on that good bro home, like, hey man, I saw heaven sent. I just met you tonight, big dog. But you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, just a hurt point, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, hurt. I'll let you take it back over, but I'll just put in a little context to what we talking about.
Yeah, man, we gonna look out. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here beside me, that's all we ever done. Even chest cheese in front of me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna look out. You know, it's just a lot of situations.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about it, bro. If we being, you know, keeping it all the way above, you know what I'm saying? There's one thing that if we just and we really can't take it out of the equation because it's one of the things that joins some of the people in this room to the hilt. You know what I'm saying? But if we take it away, the organizations that, you know what I'm saying, that we actually play as, bro, like there's no difference in the way that we've treated each other, you know what I'm saying, or how we govern ourselves, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to each other, like, because you're right, it's a lot of stuff that people don't know. Like, it was a long time, it was us three. Y'all handled the business y'all need to handle when it came to Cap Apple Psi, but it was us three, you know what I'm saying, just like I did what I needed to do when it came. Bro, I remember bringing Pledgees in the crib, bro. And y'all niggas ain't supposed to know that shit going on. Nonetheless, see their faces. Man, I done had the living room literally full of niggas, bro. I knew the niggas was coming home. Hey, man, this what's going on in the crib. Like, bet. Like, it's certain things, bro. Like, I don't know. I think the friendships that have been formed and forged over the years, bro. Like, I thank Brent for giving me the opportunity to actually have a friendship with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I ain't really fuck with TJ if I'm been keeping it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like shit, like, but TJ married now, so it's just again, it's certain shit we can't talk about. We need to just leave where it's at. But let me do this before you go.
Go ahead.
Shit, TJ with that nigga. He was that nigga at one point in time. Cool. I wasn't expecting him to be that nigga. Cool. He was knocking on doors. He had no. I felt like he had a motherfucker been knocking on. You know what I'm saying? But what was you about to say, bro?
TJ was cool. TJ was a good nigga. That's all we talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knock on doors.
No, I ain't.
You know, we was just
talking around this motherfucker.
Cool.
We know certain stores and certain things that's going on that we can't talk about. But I'm gonna say this. A lot of people don't know. I'm from, me and this guy, you know what I'm saying? We from Kanekasasha County, 251, Evergreen, Alabama, man. Well, we don't got much resources. And shout out to everybody who from down that way. 251 boy van from 251 to Mobile, Alabama. But people don't know how hard it is when you don't see everyday success every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that on a day-to-day. You don't see the people that you can look up to that's doing something positive in their life, and people that's, you know, striving to do better. It's certain situations where you grew up in a certain environment, you can see that, but the resources aren't there. And you know, come on, man. Everybody know how it is when you from certain communities and certain places.
Right.
You know, you gotta have something that's in you internally that make you strive to do better.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you know you can't fall no further than where you from. And I ain't saying like I'm, you know what I'm saying, I was struggling.
Right.
Hey, props to my parents, man. They did a wonderful job. You know what I'm
Sir.
saying?
Right,
All
right.
kudos to my folks. So they put me on the right path. But at the same time, I tell people all the time, where we from, it don't matter if you had $1 million or you had $2. You was shopping in the same grocery store. Your kids was going to the same school.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the separation lies. When people say, "Oh, you from suburbs and you from this place and this place," when you from the country, where you got dirt roads, where people don't know, you got HCR box kind of roads as your address and things like that. They don't know the struggle coming out of that. When you don't got no YMCA's, you ain't got no Walmart,
Right.
You got no Best Buys, you got stop signs and Church's Chicken, man.
That's it.
COBs.
COB.
You know what I'm saying? COBs.
Y'all don't know nothing about that.
It's
CLB sauce.
What? Man, I
don't know if y'all can hear me, but we had I had this conversation actually last night with my brother. How you said it, like most time where we from in Alabama, right? If somebody say they make it, right, we move into Birmingham. Like it's the small expectations or whatever. Like you said, you gotta put it in your mind to do better. So let's say, hey, okay, I'm moving to Birmingham. So people start doing a little better. So they say, okay, we're gonna move to New Orleans. People start doing a little better. Okay, we're gonna move to Houston. People start doing a little better. Now it's Atlanta the spot or whatever. It's just, I see what you're saying when you say that, Fresh. Like,
yeah, man, it's not a lot of opportunity, man, for a lot of people to go in places and then things that, you know, you don't get to see every day. That's my whole point. You know what I'm saying? You get to see every day. So
you gotta have that mindset.
You gotta have the mindset. You gotta have that work ethic. You gotta have that shit. So, but we don't get into this.
Yeah. What I like about what you're saying is, I'm just so glad. Like, okay,
Tell them where you from.
Okay,
Tell them where you from.
Man, I'm from 27, man.
Where
Selma, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Edmund Pettis Bridge. You know what I mean?
What happened on Edmund Pettis
Hey,
Bridge?
sure, you know, Bloody Sunday. You know, hey, that's what they do.
Yeah.
And we be
But-
joking
Hey,
about it
respect.
too.
Oh man, done.
But it's all love though. It's all love and respect
Hey,
though.
But yeah, no, Selma was a thriving place at first, but now, you know what I'm saying, they like top 10, you know, when it comes to like the most dangerous like cities in Alabama. And that's because the lack of jobs, you know. But I'm just glad I was one of those people that able to make it up out of there and you'll just see that, you know what I'm saying, it's just more to life. You know, you just do a lot more things, you know what I'm saying, just being stuck there. And shit, I just hate the people that just can't get up out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that. Yeah.
So I think that's
straight up.
I think that's a good place to switch gears at. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, all of you guys, all of us went to what everybody's referring to now as a PWI, predominantly white institution, right? And we all can see that HBCUs are standing out for exactly what they are and for what they stand for. So, you know, you guys, you know what I'm saying, have, you know, kids, you know, but we all went to a PWI. Right. So I just want to ask the standpoint real quick, you know what I'm saying, the question of like, so what's your perspective on kind of where you would more so probably want your kid to attend school at right now?
Let me handle. I have a theory. I have a theory on that. So I feel like in our example, like I said, we went to a PWI. I feel like the high school that we went to was a HBCU.
Hey, straight up though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
it was
if you know about
HBCU.
Troy, hey.
I'm talking about high school. I ain't talking
Oh,
about
you talking about high school?
I'm talking
Yeah,
about high
okay.
school. So
okay.
our high school
I
was
was
like
Troy though, but high school,
95% black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
98.
98% black.
And it's evergreen.
So you know what I'm saying? So you got 98% black. You got, you know what I'm saying, you got popping band, you got football, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's your culture is there.
Yeah.
So I feel like that to really be successful going back to your kids, you have to have a mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm in, you know what I'm saying, the corporate world, I see that you have to have both influences. You have to be able to socially interact with one side.
Yeah.
Let's call it the PWI side.
Yeah.
You have to be able to socially interact with your culture, be in touch, so you won't lose yourself while you in your career and you move.
And to expand on that piece
You know what
right
I'm
there,
saying?
though, man, not to cut you off because I really want to hear the rest of your point, Bo. Though, but I like looking at both sides of it, man, and it's like there's a drive that's been put into you because of the and just in the sake of the conversation, so we can keep it in context, right?
Right.
We're talking about on the HBCU side of you, right? You got it's something that's been embedded in you that gives you a grind like no other. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back 400 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Of just something that just give you that grind that you know what I'm saying? You just gotta work harder. You feel me?
Where you get that grind from?
Where you get that? I mean, just think about it. What your folks tell you? You gotta work twice as hard to be equal,
Fact.
right?
That's right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
So from a child, before you even know anything, that's what's been instilled in you. So you got that in you. You know, expectations always been high for us, bro. You feel me? And we just work our ass off and we just do it like it ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just in us,
Right.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other side that has the access. You feel me? You following me? They got the access because of the way shit was, and there's certain shit that's in places that just, bro, you gotta work. You gotta be able to perform in every world, in everything around you. If you can adapt and you can relate, you can get ahead, and that's how you get further in life.
So what you're
feel me?
saying is
so go back
you need
to
to be
what you-
multifaceted is what you.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, I was just piggybacking off of what you were saying, but you continue what you were saying down. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in both worlds.
So does your point mean that we need to go to a HBCU for the first 2 years and then the last 2 years go to a PWI?
I think it's based on like how you grow up. So for my example, from kindergarten all the way up into like 7th grade, just black school, the way y'all grew up.
Right.
So from 8th grade to 12th grade, I was at like, you know what I'm saying, the school system that's built just like Troy, meaning like it's a mixture. So when I got to 12th grade, I got accepted into Alabama A&M Troy. I was like, I don't want to go to Alabama A&M because everybody I know that's black, they're going there.
Right.
I want to, you know what I'm saying, go to Troy where it's a mixture,
Right.
and I may have I may get farther in life,
Right.
basically a better opportunity.
Yeah.
And to keep it a buck, if we keep it's nothing against the culture. It's nothing against HBCUs, bro. Like I'm all for anything I can do to help in any type of way. But if I'm keeping a buck, that was my same ideology and philosophy behind where I wanted to go to school at, bro. Like we from Evergreen, like you said. Everybody in Evergreen, bro, going to the same school. You wanna know where they're going? They're going to Alabama State. I didn't want to go to no damn Alabama State because everybody was going there.
It's them three.
It wasn't that I was against the culture or I was against going to a HBCU, but I would be a liar if I didn't say that the multifaceted is maybe the word that we're using tonight. But I did think that going to a PWI would maybe possibly open up a bit more opportunities, or people might look twice at my application when they see my degree from a PWI versus.
You know
And
a different perspective on that? Like, even like just meeting people. So just say if you went to those 3 colleges like Tuskegee, Alabama State, Alabama A&M, you would only just meet just those black people that you already knew. But just say if you went to the PWI, that's how I met y'all.
Yeah,
I would
right.
never known y'all if I would have went to Alabama A&M. I was just only knowing the people that I knew.
Keep it more granular than that.
Okay.
When you go to a job, you think you're gonna meet everybody that was from a HBCU?
Nah,
or-
man, you gonna
You have to be
life
able
bring
to-
you everybody, man.
You have to be able to adapt to every
Right.
culture, and that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
there should be things in place that were like, hey, we shouldn't be like that, but that's the way it is.
Right.
So it helps you to be multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? We use the word, but not to shit on that, because I would want my son to go to HBCU.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because he grew up where he grew up. You know what I'm saying? More in the, you know what I'm saying, privileged suburban area. So I want him to get this separate experience of like, these your people, this your experience, this your thing. This, you know what I'm saying? This is what should be around and stuff like that. If you don't, then fuck it, he don't got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's what, like he said, it depends on your upbringing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like your upbringing, as a parent, you need to know how the world is first. Fuck that, how your parent. You need to know how the world works.
Yo.
First of all.
Yo.
Because you know the world ain't fair. The world ain't
Fuck
gonna be
no,
fair.
it ain't
World
fair.
ain't
It ain't gonna start to
Yeah.
be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
So you have to know how the world is. The world set up the fuck over everybody. So you need to set your child up for the best advantage he can have when he get older.
Yeah.
So if you know if your child all around, you know what I'm saying, this particular group of people,
Yeah.
he need to be exposed to this separate group.
Exactly. That's
If
where I
you
was
know
going
your
with
child,
it. Yeah, that was gonna be my next
You
point.
know what
Keep
I'm saying?
going,
Going
right. Keep
around
right.
this,
Keep right.
he needs to be exposed to the opposite side, so he can have both sides. So he can know when, you know what I'm saying, when he in the office, or he in class, or we in walking through, you know what I'm saying, whatever he's gonna be into in his career, in his field.
Yeah, but if he
You know
fell
how
off,
to interact
if he ended up meeting somebody that took him to the hood, he know how to handle himself, right? You know what I'm saying? Like wherever he at, you know, and that's how, like my daughter, dog. I'll brag on her, man. I'm a girl dad, king of queens, the king of queens.
You gotta
And
try one more
hey,
time, man.
Hey, and I own that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like them my babies. But my oldest daughter, right? Smartest girl I know, man. I'm telling you, man. Like she brilliant, man. The girl's brilliant, man. I ain't just saying that.
Hey, hold on, before you do that, these are some family men in here, man. We are family men. We ain't just coming from no.
I ain't no family man. I ain't got no goddamn kids.
He was on the path to be family. He was on the path to be one. Trust me. The real path.
Oh my God. Hey, bro, that shit's so funny.
So don't let this nigga fool you, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to the audience. This nigga, I know this. Hey, he been on here talking. He been on here talking for a minute.
Yeah.
That nigga know I know him, man.
Yo.
I live with nigga. How long we stayed together?
Shit, almost
Let's say
3 years.
Let's say 3 years.
Almost 3
In our
years.
prime years, we stayed together. So you can put 2 and 2 together and think what that means.
Yeah,
So we stayed together.
you know.
He can be a family man if he want to be a family man.
Yeah. Straight up.
You ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more.
You say what you need to say. You say what you need to say.
You said what you need to say.
If you know,
That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, man.
So,
we can leave it at
hey,
that.
to my dog point, hey man, we some family men in here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nigga married, nigga got family.
Yeah. Where I was going though,
And I know
man.
some of y'all that looking at here probably got damn feeling some type of way, but we married and we. I know y'all the ones. Who that pointing at me in that motherfucker?
Who that? Who we got in there?
Hey, but they know what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
But back to it though.
Oh, man.
Well, okay,
back to it,
let me
back to
start.
it.
Let me start from here though.
You going?
When I first, let's just the folks in here. So we're gonna start around. So
Okay.
I'm the connection between all y'all niggas that's in here and my niggas in. So this nigga right here. What year that was?
Switching gears.
When you first got the truck.
It was that summer 2007. That's when it.
No, I got Detroit in January 07. But when I got there in January, I didn't even know that you were there because I was sleeping on Ashley Flo in her couch over in Skyview. And then she would ask me, did I know you? And I was like, I just remember the nigga that came in the Hillcrest wearing the motherfucking glasses, playing the fucking drums,
Like
and
that?
all the motherfuckers I fuck with, they talking about the nigga with the glasses on to play the motherfucking drums. So I'm trying to figure out who this little nigga is they talking about. Like, and all of a sudden, turn around, the tables turn, and this is the same cat. I'm like, yo, I heard you might be looking for a roommate. And he was like, yeah, I'm considering one. I was like, well, shit, let me know if I can move in.
But
Nigga.
I mean,
And it went
at
from there.
that point, y'all knew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all knew you had bumped into him, and y'all both were evergreen, and y'all just like, yo.
Well, we knew of each other. We never really like hung at the.
Y'all ain't know
at
each
the-
other back at the crib?
We knew of each other.
Man, yeah, we knew of each other.
Like he was what 3 classes behind me.
Yeah, 3
Yeah, so when I was graduating, he came in as a freshman. Like, I'm literally telling you the story of how I heard about him. It was the nigga with the glasses that played the drums, bro. Like literally.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you ain't know who first
he,
was. All right.
he always bumping into somebody. Cause what's so funny about that? We went to an interest meeting. I guess he sat at the fucking back of the interest meeting, so I didn't even know he was at the interest meeting. I'm walking to the cafeteria. I got down across the street. This nigga pulled up and got down burgundy Toyota Camry. Dark
yep.
ass Wonder, like dark ass
Camera cool, nigga.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
it
nigga
was
stopped at the stop sign.
Batmobile.
He rolled the windows down. He like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? He was like, shit, you was at the interest meeting when? I'm like, shit, man, what this nigga
Nigga done pulled up on you.
Hey, he just pulled up.
Did y'all come to school at the same time?
No, he got there before me. He got there.
Okay.
He was a whole year
When you came to Troy?
So I came to Detroit. I'll tell you about that. I came to Detroit in 05. So I got kicked out the band in motherfucking 10th grade. So
For real?
I got kicked out the 10th grade. So I was there
Dayz?
at 5. I was there at 5 until the 10th grade. That's how you heard about that shit. That's how I playing football. So
Okay.
that's the only reason why I went to Troy for football. Coach, the wide receiver coach at Troy, Coach Wisen. So y'all need to know I ain't lying, nigga. Called a nigga phone when I was at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Called a nigga phone. It's like, hey man, we looking for another receiver. You know what I'm saying? Because I started playing football in 11th grade. Started playing football in 11th grade. So I sent my highlight tape. I had to go do the shit myself because we had no motherfucking support system and shit for real. So I sent the shit out myself. I had to hand deliver the tape to the coaches and stuff. So they called me back probably like a week later. Say, hey, we looking for another receiver. Somebody just got hurt. Come up here during the summertime. So I had to move to Troy in the middle of the summer by myself, staying in alumni. I was an alumni staying by my motherfucking self in the whole building. It was me, probably like 2 people. You know what I'm saying? That was in the whole building for the whole
Alumni.
For the whole summer. Cause we had summer work. We had to come through the summer workouts and stuff like that. Eating fucking Caesar's pizza. They gave you for free and shit like that. So that's how I first got to Troy. I was staying, you know what I'm saying, in alumni. Then in the second year, I was staying with my cousin Boo. You know what I'm saying? Boo Smith, y'all, some of you may know him. So I was staying with my cousin Boo in the football player house. That what the shit was called. Cause you couldn't stay in unless you was playing on the football team. It was Earl Ellis, and there was two houses that were designated.
Motherfucking Earl Ellis.
Motherfucking Earl Ellis, Landmark Realty in Troy. You couldn't stay in them houses unless you were playing, cause it was so close to campus. So like it was designated for the football team. But I just so happened to luckily got in there because my cousin and you know what I'm saying, 2 other people and your homeboy J.E. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about that shit on here. Well, that my nigga, shout out J.E. So we was in there, staying in there. So my cousin graduated. And then that when Cheese came, they probably lying like 07.
07? It was like maybe the end of
Around
January.
that time.
So get back to that. So shoot, after he approached me at the goddamn stop sign, he said, "Hey bro, we having a goddamn big ass party." What's going on? Okay.
You good?
Yeah. He said, "Man, we're gonna have a big ass party, man. You should goddamn come through, you know, blah 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 blah."
We good.
So shit, I come to the goddamn house party. That's when, bro, y'all had that big ass party with goddamn J-Ho, goddamn drunk in the middle of the street. J-Ho, where y'all from?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Nigga, the biggest one of the biggest parties that ever happened in Detroit, nigga. We playing our name, nigga. Y'all niggas know who's sitting in this motherfucker now. And
that shit.
I can't say y'all know who's sitting in this bit right now.
Nah, I didn't even know
who's sitting here right now.
I'm going into my sophomore year. So
Right.
shit, I'm still meeting people. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I just happened to run into this nigga.
You were a sophomore at the time.
No,
man,
I'm
first.
going into my sophomore year.
Sophomore.
Yeah, I'm in the summer. So that's how I meet him. They had that big ass party. Bro, these niggas had that big ass trash can full of goddamn beer. They got the goddamn, it
Bruh.
turned that bitch into a cooler.
Listen,
Like,
I remember asking this nigga, bro. I was like, bro, do you mind? Cause y'all, I ain't gotta tell you about Fresh, cause y'all know Fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh incognito. He don't like all that shit. So I would always ask him, hey, bro, I want to have something at the crib or whatever the case may be. Are you cool with it? And he'll be like, yeah. But that time we had J-Hove out there parking them cars in that motherfucking field. Cause me and Brent used to take turns getting noise violation tickets.
Yeah.
Like, because we knew when we threw parties, it was gonna be blows.
Shit
So
gonna happen.
he'll get the ticket one week. We do it another month or whatever. I get it. We went back and forth getting tickets together. See, this is the thing about motherfucking Troy that I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say about me, bro. My engineer asked me this shit the other day. He was like, yeah, I kind of heard that you was kind of that dude when you was in Troy. I said, bro, if any motherfucker will ever tell you that I won that nigga when I was in Troy or one of them niggas when I was in Troy, they hating.
Right.
They hating. Like, straight up, bro. Like,
Your ass was every fucking where.
I was doing everything, bro. Like, I can literally, y'all can't say this shit, but I can. So
you were hosting everything.
But listen, bro. I was doing everything I wanted, bro.
Until homecoming, then, you know what I'm saying, goddamn.
Talking about the dime party?
Then Funny Man came out and took over
Yeah,
there.
man, that nigga knocked me off, bro. He knocked me off, bro. I ain't even
shout out
gonna
to the
lie.
bro. Hey, shout out Funny Man.
That's what you going with it. That's what you going with it.
No. I'm really giving you your props.
No, TJ.
No, bro. No, don't take that. That's love, bro. That love. Like, your ass was down that bit real deal. You really were hosting every fucking thing.
Man,
When I got to school, Chandler was on the goddamn stage for doing that shit, man. You were hosting.
Your ass was doing,
Chandler
bro. Your
that
ass had like 10 things you
Yeah,
were doing at
your
one
shit,
time.
bro. You were doing your shit,
Bro,
man.
it was just.
How you find the time to do all that shit, though?
For one, it was innovative and creative, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro.
When we was in school during the semesters, bro, I literally during the week I averaged 2-3 hours of sleep. Literally, the only time I got to sleep when out during an active semester was on Sundays.
You know where that shit come from on it? But you was a Marine, nigga.
Well, yeah, sleeping that motherfucker, but yeah, man, a lot of things that
Man,
happen.
fuck that shit. Nigga wanna get 2 hours sick of a motherfucking hole at the motherfucking crib. Don't let that nigga self get out of here. I told you, I was checking nigga.
This nigga be downplaying shit, bro.
I'm checking when he keep doing that shit. Tell me 2 or 3 hours. No, the nigga lying, nigga. Bro, you crazy as fuck. I done seen a nigga laying up for 6 hours.
Hey, with his arms around her. Look, that nigga spooning. Listen, hey, he was spooning.
Hey, he was a little spoon too. She was the big spoon. She was cuddling that nigga.
Hey,
that nigga like, hey,
shit, I
grab me, babe.
I have to probably like 200 square feet. I have to see this nigga just walking through the house. I ain't see Chet now goddamn 3 days. He ain't in the room.
Hey, you talking about when I walked up that step show stage?
So it's true. On a regular day. That too, nigga.
Hey,
nigga, I wouldn't miss it all week. Nigga, I left my car on campus, boy. Niggas didn't even know I was at the crib. Nigga, I left my car on campus, bro. Like,
so tell the story about that shit. Tell the story about that shit.
So it goes to what you were saying. Like, how do you balance all that shit? Like all that. Like, I really like bit off like too much that I could chew, bro. So I was the president of the chapter at the time. I was dealing with all that extra shit that we was having to deal with Herb Reeves, Barbara Patterson. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with all that shit because I was a state officer too. You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't never been the best stepper, bro. I'm a stroll and hop my ass off, but I think the old heads that was governing me felt like as if because I was the president and the face of the chapter, I ain't had no choice but to step.
Right.
So I'm trying to step, trying to do whatever I'm supposed to do. I probably about 75-80% got that shit.
This nigga
like literally, bro, like literally, and it's homecoming, nigga. Like this is literally the biggest step show that's gonna happen throughout the fucking year. You know what I'm saying?
That's just when your shit, bro.
And it ain't a motherfucker who don't know who Chestnut is.
What year was it?
I want to say
were we in the step show that year?
9. I want to say it was.
That's when they asked for.
It might have been 8. That was when they had that campus gossip site going on. That was when they had that shit popping because they put my motherfucking ass straight on that bitch,
bro. You
like for real. Campus Gossip USA.
Well, both of y'all motherfuckers was all down through that motherfucker. Yeah. Campus Gossip, bro.
Yeah, I remember I made the motherfucker with Tebow ass. Like I was mad about that shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, but so bro, that was when I was fooling around with Jaleisha.
Bleep that shit. Bleep.
I don't give no fuck about that shit.
Nah, nigga. You bleeping that.
All right. So anyway, so I'm dealing with her, right? And we out there at the homecoming tit cooking all that food because you know the food ain't about us eating. It's about making sure we take care of everybody else. So this whole day done went by. I ain't ate. We done had a step practice that morning. Them niggas was talking about having another run through before we went to the step practice. And then I sent old girl to Popeyes to get me something to eat, right? Mm-hmm. On top of the fact that I sent her to Popeyes to eat, I actually went and picked her up from school, bro, all during homecoming week, and brought her to Troy. You know what I'm saying?
Now y'all see why nigga tired, right?
So
I told y'all nigga had 10 jobs.
So I sent old girl to Popeyes to get me something to eat, right? Chase, my girlfriend at the time, seen her driving my car. And that motherfucker jumped on me under the tent. Like, who the fuck is that driving your car? And I'm like, I turn around like, man, it's just a friend I sent to give me something to eat. I ain't had nothing to eat, blah, 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 blah. So I'm all discombobulated in the mind when it's time to go step, bro. I get up there and I start fucking up. And my mind is telling me to leave the stage because they can do it better without me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be okay. I wasn't even thinking about embarrassing myself or none of that shit. Brent, behind you. I wasn't thinking about other side, bro. I wasn't really thinking about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But what happened was when I left, of course, my phone started blowing up. Mm-hmm. So everybody that I had dealing with was trying to check on me and make sure I was all right or whatever.
Nigga, my phone.
I literally, bro, my car was parked in front of the little writing center place, right there across from the stadium. I left my car there for a week, and I walked to the crib, bro. I left Sartain and walked to the crib.
Oh wait, we're on the goddamn what this lagoon? What is it?
Yeah, I walked home, bro. I walked home, bro, literally, and I hid out, bro. I was going to class late all that week. Like when everybody be walking going to class, oh, you weren't seeing me. I wasn't even going to class till I knew everybody was in class, bro. Like, and I stayed in that house and in that room, bro, for like 3 days straight, bro. Nobody seen me, bro. I was that embarrassed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see your ass walking through the house,
bro. Like,
chicken and shit.
So, bro, like it was bad, bro. It was bad, bro.
I didn't know that one.
And they put me on campus gossip, bro. They had a big ass headshot of me on campus gossip talking about this nigga supposed to be this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. But he left his fraternity high and dry. He walked off the stage in the middle of homecoming, bro. Like, nigga, I had like 50 million fucking comments under that shit on campus gossip, bro. Like, they blasted the fuck out of my ass, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was wild.
Should have prayed.
And I never stepped again after that.
Bro, I hated that.
He did it.
I never stepped again
I hated
after
that
that.
fucking site, bro.
But you ain't had to.
I hated
Well,
it.
I ain't hate it because I had good shit on there.
Well,
You made campus gossip?
I think everybody pretty
shout
much
out to
made
the
that
people
bit.
that know
But
that I was on there.
I wasn't on there like how y'all motherfuckers were. I try to stay low key.
And we ain't gonna talk about that. We can't talk about that shit.
Lord
I
Jesus.
told you, ain't gonna be a lot of shit I can't talk about on this motherfucker because
Hey, yeah. I
Some of
wasn't on
y'all
there like
mad.
I never.
TJ was campus gossip around when you was there?
It
No.
was, bro, but
But I don't think he.
You ain't make it?
I don't think he
I
made it
just-
in.
You ain't
That
wanna
shit
be on
probably
that
died down
motherfucker.
by
Nah, I
then.
knew.
Yeah,
I was just chilling. I just chill under the radar, just kick it back.
I ain't
Man, I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. Okay.
It was
What
a-
you mean?
It was some shit. on
Cause you was a motherfucker, bro. You talking about giving flowers and shit. You
Bro.
talking about giving flowers and shit, bro. You was a motherfucker.
Bro,
I don't tell motherfuckers that shit. Cause there's some niggas that I really didn't fuck with while I was at motherfucking Troy. And I don't give two fucks about them even motherfucking right now, bro. So for me to say what I'm saying about you, it means something. But I get where we at now in 2022. Life has changed. Life has evolved. You know what I'm saying?
But you know the crazy shit though, bro. Cheese, like I fuck with everybody. I always fuck with you too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this just some real shit. This some real shit.
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna be 100 though. It ain't nobody, bro. I've all like the way I live my life, bro, is the things that I have that I want to accomplish. I focus on those, and I make sure that I have peace with everybody else. Everybody that around me come, you know. So like, for anybody to be like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, bro, I don't even know. So you know what I'm saying? If me and you ever. Anybody ever had a disagreement, bro? I swear I don't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in my own. I'm just going on what I know. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had my time. We all had our time, bro. Like it's just the element of the type of nigga that you is, and it's just on some real shit, married and not whatever it is. You a certain type nigga gonna attract a certain type thing. You feel me?
Right,
And that's
right,
just
right.
some real shit.
What you mean by that, TJ?
What I mean by that, you may dig a little deeper.
Take your sip, man. Take your sip. Take your sip. Take your sip. Take your sip, man. Let's take a sip, bro. Let's take a sip, dog.
Expound on that.
I think everybody.
I'm gonna expound on that
Expound
piece
on
right
that.
there because it's like this.
Okay.
It's like this. It's all type of people in their world.
Right.
It's all type of people in the world. I was reading a book, man, how to influence others. You know, so because in my job and just life, I like shit like that. Just how to continue to better myself, right?
Right.
We all influence somebody in some element of our life, you know what I'm saying, wherever it is, you know what I'm saying, the people that are connected to you. I don't care, it may be one person, maybe billions of people, you feel me? We all influence people and we are responsible for the people that we influence, right? My thing is like, you know what I'm saying, like, we just certain type niggas that just attract certain type things. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro.
Because niggas that are just
Law of
at the end
attraction.
the law
You
of
gotta-
attraction.
you gotta
Law
get
of
the law of
attraction.
attraction.
The niggas that my nigga Chet Cheese got in their bed tonight. I'm just gonna be real.
I'm about to
with
get
you.
comfortable in this,
I'm gonna be
bro.
real. Get comfortable. Yeah. My shit is
I'm about
this.
to talk to you,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
my shit is like that, bro. Like real shit. I fuck with people that bring me peace, and we all fuck with people that bring us peace. And at the end of the day, the type of niggas that's in this room right now is niggas that just trying to get money, And not just in no unethical type way.
We ain't scamming
like,
to get
hey,
these
niggas ain't
motherfuckers
scamming.
And
Like
let me tell you,
niggas,
hold on, let me
niggas.
talk to
Hold
you,
on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, go ahead,
We gonna go some off this shit.
Finish your point.
Because
Go ahead.
sometimes a nigga can see you today and be like, damn. How the fuck? Like they think you got a silver spoon or some shit. No,
Facts.
nigga.
No, that shit came from hard work, nigga.
Nah, nigga, like them
Yeah.
days when niggas didn't know, when niggas was doing shit. Like, bruh, like we done put some work in.
I like where you
But
going.
no, I'm just saying real.
I like where you going for this shit.
Some real shit. Cause sometimes a motherfucker see you today, they see your crib, see you whip, they see you whatever, family, all this other shit. But that shit took some work. Emotional, just whatever it is, all that shit took work to get to a place where nigga knew where he wanted to go, and you just got to that shit. You put that work in, whatever it meant, and staying up all night for that fucking test. Motherfuckers ain't see that shit. Motherfuckers was doing shit, partying, doing shit, certain shit. Nah, nigga, I was at work.
Hey,
nigga, I've been working since I was 15, nigga.
Yeah,
3 jobs, 18. You feel me? I worked my way through college. Bro, bro, I'm telling you, nigga, worked. On weekend, I missed a lot of shit, but I just knew where I was going, bro. Yeah, I had a bigger picture, so like that's what I'm saying. I had a vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just outside of that, it just whatever happened, whatever attracted to me, whatever did. But there's certain type of niggas in this room attract that, but also the niggas in this room, some niggas that just don't mind taking care of themselves. They gonna be smooth. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They gonna take care of whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just an element. You
I
right?
want to jump on you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you talking about,
go
bro?
get it.
It really boiled down to you being ambitious, bro. Like me and Fresh talk about this shit all the time. It's some niggas, bro. They just ain't got it in them, bro. Like
it gotta be in you.
You know how you talk
Not
about
on
you
you.
been working since you was 15, bro.
15.
You been working
Before
since you
that, but
15,
officially.
nigga. I was working at McDonald's at 16.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I was
way
at
up
Taco
until
Bell.
I was about to
Fuck
get ready to
y'all
go
at
to college.
McDonald's.
When I met this nigga, that nigga working. We both got jobs. He
just
got a
working.
job.
We just
You had a
working.
job. We all had
Working.
jobs, nigga. Everything that we got to this day, right now, nigga,
Started
we
then.
work.
Literally.
We
Started
working.
So and that shit feel normal
dog,
to you though.
Yeah.
It feel normal. We be
But-
around certain niggas like, oh, you think that shit normal? That shit ain't normal.
No, dog.
It's
You
motherfuckers
work.
our age, out there bit doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know why niggas don't have shit, bro? They like them niggas during the pandemic, bro. Niggas offering them job. They don't want a job, nigga. They want the shit from the government.
No,
you know
fuck
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
No,
Go
but
get
we
your shit.
work. Everybody at this table working during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Yeah, I was working my ass off.
Think about it.
I was the only motherfucker
But-
at my company.
But the
because
niggas
everybody
that
else
crime,
was at
bro,
the
they
crib.
ain't working. They ain't trying to get no money.
That shit the easy way.
But they think it ain't fair.
Shit the easy way.
Well, I'm gonna say this, bro, and we're gonna get ready to change gears a little bit so we can see what else is next. But so here's the thing, bro. Like Brent brought up Evergreen, bro. If you can't get out of Evergreen, bro, first off, that's gonna be probably your numero uno issue right there. You know what I'm saying? But for me, bro, I hate to say this because I do got it in me, but I also had some other things that fueled me to be who I am and to go in the direction that I did.
Could you, I guess, enlighten us on that?
Yeah. So
Could you
I'm going
elaborate
there.
on that?
I'm going there.
Okay.
So when I got to Hillcrest, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of attention in Hillcrest that I never got before in my life. I wasn't even used to it. All right, I had a lot of people to tell me that I wouldn't amount to shit. Like, you don't got it in you. You know what I'm saying? Almost everything that I was accomplished or done, bro, a woman has fueled me to do it. I was in the Army, bro. I was in the Army, dude. Literally, 88 Mike.
That's what I was.
And I didn't want to be a damn soldier.
Right.
If I went active duty. So I joined the Marine Corps because a soldier female told me I ain't got what it takes to be a Marine.
Damn.
Then I got into the Marine Corps. I was a 3-year sergeant at the age of 20 years old.
Fast.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing even when I went to Troy. I graduated from Troy in 3 years, bro. I had my bachelor's in 3 years at Troy. You know what I'm saying? From 2007, I graduated in 2010, bro.
So women fuel you is what you...
I ain't gonna say that they're overall fuel. I'm just saying like that's probably something that throws logs on the fire for me. But it goes back to what TJ said. It's some in me, bro, that makes me move the way that I move. Like it's certain shit that I want. It's a certain lifestyle bro. It's certain shit I want to put on my back. It's a certain shit. It's a certain way I want to fucking smell, bro.
Right.
It's just certain shit that I want attached to me. Point blank, period.
That shit
And I
wrong.
can't get that shit being wrapped up into the negativity or being not having the tunnel vision that he's talking about, so that I can stay on track.
And the thing about what some of you said though, that just I just like my point. It's okay to want that shit though.
Yeah.
Sometimes motherfucker used to be like, man, you know, so you materialistic.
No,
Man,
nah.
fuck that.
There's nothing wrong with having nice
That's what I'm
things.
saying, bro.
Nothing
You
wrong
can
with
want
it.
what the fuck you want.
Exactly. If you
want what the
working
fuck you
for
want.
it and ain't nobody giving it to you, bro.
If you want to work for that shit, want what you want,
Yep.
but do that shit the right way. You feel me? Keep
What it
going,
is.
cheese.
So what you got, Fresh, man? Because we getting ready to turn the corner, man.
What y'all want to talk about, bro? I'm here.
Shit, you tell us.
I came here to kick it with my boy, so we can talk about whatever. So I guess we can take it to wherever y'all fucking want to take it.
And then take another drink.
Cheers to the good times.
Cause best believe we can take it though. Cause best believe we can take it though. We can't take it though. For real.
Hey.
So I can say this. I'm gonna keep it lighthearted because I want to.
Yeah, do that, and then I'm gonna turn the corner and go ahead and take us out of this.
Wait, you gonna take it?
Go ahead.
Take us out of here.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you mean gonna take us out of here?
Just you'll see. Just do your thing.
Well, shit, I don't know now.
You don't mean you don't know, man. Talk,
Go
bro.
on, take us out of here.
Talk, bro.
But I want to say like I was saying, it take a certain type of work ethic to do what you need to do to get shit done, man. That's point blank. And I'm gonna get some advice. I'm on YouTube. I don't know who may see this, who may look at this and get an idea. The best thing that you can have, the most important thing that you can have, the most vital thing that any one of you can have, and I'm not by all means trying to make you say, hey, take Brent's advice or take, you know what I'm saying, take what I'm saying is Bible. A fucking alarm clock.
What?
And now let's do them.
No. I'm listening.
A fucking
I want to hear it.
alarm clock.
You like, y'all want to say that nigga?
Yeah, I want to hear this shit. I gotta hear this shit. I mean,
That nigga heard me like, what nigga? Hold on.
See, this nigga, he been knowing me for 20 some years.
Hey, because I know I set my alarm clock.
That nigga went up so profound. That nigga said alarm.
That's the most important thing.
Hey, hold on. But he thought about it and he was like, he finna say something.
So
All right,
crazy.
hold on.
I know it's going somewhere.
I know my nigga.
I know it's going somewhere. Hey, I know it's going
All right, go
somewhere.
ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
Life is simple, bro. It don't
Yeah.
take no extravagant neuroscientist mind to think about shit. Life is simple. A motherfucking alarm clock. Because that's the shit gonna make you on time and not on time. So you think for alarm clock, that shit gonna make you on time. Yeah, you gonna get there. But how many times you actually been late to shit? This nigga, I know for sure. Ain't made shit, ain't came up to shit. This nigga ain't came to shit. Alarm clock is the most important thing. I gave my son my alarm clock I had in college. I gave it to him yesterday. He moved up here with us. We bought a house in Powder Springs, you know what I'm saying? And one of the first things I gave to him was my old alarm clock I had since high school. I told him, this it's the old school alarm clock. You gotta set it like, you know what I'm saying, hold down the button and hit the button a couple of times.
Hey man, you gotta slap that
You know
bitch a
what I'm
couple
saying?
times, man. I had that bitch in.
This shit, well, I said this shit woke me up for my first job.
Yo.
That taught me my work ethic. This shit woke me up for my first SAT, ACT test.
Yo.
The way you scored the highest.
Yo.
This shit woke me up for my first football practice in college. This shit woke me up for my first class in college. This shit woke me up for my first real job. You had to have a bachelor's degree to even get the job. It woke me up for that.
Yo.
It woke me up to doing any gym workouts, any training, anything like that. If you don't set your life to a certain pace where you are on time to do shit, and I ain't talking about getting there when you got to be there at 9 o'clock, so be there at 9 o'clock. I'm talking about set your alarm clock where you know your body.
How long gonna take me to get prepared?
Your
for this
mind
shit,
and
all
your
this
body
shit?
is set to know. I need to set my lifestyle. I need to set my life to be on time to where I'm going. Cause that's the most important thing. Cause you miss out on so many motherfucking opportunities. So I put it like this. It's so many people that's not, I put it like this. There's so many people that's not that didn't graduate or that went to school and didn't, you know what I'm saying, probably get to the point they wanted to or get their degree or get their master's or whatever they wanted to get because they couldn't be attenders. They couldn't be where they needed to be. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew where the fuck they wanted to be. So you got that party, plenty of nights staying with you. Party, we out to 1 or 2 o'clock. Nobody ever came home.
Set the alarm clock.
Set my motherfucking alarm clock. I need to get up. I need to get up at 7 o'clock. I need to get up at 7 o'clock because I got a class at 8 o'clock. Sometimes that shit don't matter. Sometimes that shit don't matter. But sometimes you get to that motherfucking class, it's a motherfucking test. It's a quiz. And the motherfucker, that one grade, you think, oh shit, I just missed it one class. I just missed it one thing. I just missed it one interview. I just missed this one phone call. I got a Zoom interview at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done missed it. Oh, I'm gonna get on that at 9:10. Nigga, I'm telling you now, I'm not hiring you if you get on that motherfucker 10 minutes late. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, that's the one single most important thing. I simplified it, of course. It's more shit than that.
Right.
But being on time and being where you need to be when you need to be, I think is the most important thing that you can bring to your own life as an advantage, in my personal opinion. Niggas know I ain't never trying to be nowhere late. If I'm late, it's because I knew I was gonna be motherfucking late to somewhere. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You had some other shit going.
Like tonight, we had dinner. I told y'all what to be there at motherfucking 8 o'clock. The reservation went to 8:30. Everybody was in that motherfucker at 8:10, 8:15. You know what I'm saying? But we was all in this win
At 8:30. My nigga.
Motherfucking E.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my little piece of advice. Motherfucker, that shit may not resonate with certain people, make old people head.
Well,
Motherfucking alarm clock.
Well, look, man. Look, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. First of all, y'all know I thank y'all for listening. Thank you for subscribing, following. I think that's a dope ass way to end this shit because we done laughed our ass off. We done made some points. Y'all heard some great things from guys that have grown, guys that have families, guys that are career oriented, all that other good stuff right now.
For sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this motherfucking corner so we can get out of here and do what grown folk do, because we finna have some more drinks and talk some more shit off of this, you know what I'm saying, just between, you know what I'm saying, us and what we do. So, man, I'm your host, LeChester, man. I've sat here with a couple of my homeboys from college, homeboys from everywhere. So, one more time, I'm going to spin the room. Y'all go ahead and let the people know who you are and where they can find you one more time.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's Brant_O'Neal, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, probably. You know what I'm saying? I got on TikTok, too. I won't be making no TikTok. You can find me on that motherfucker for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man.
Yo.
Hey, it's your boy B Hurt. You can find me on IG, B_Hurt. That's the only thing you're gonna find me on. Hey, no Facebook, no TikTok. We ain't doing that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. It's TJ, you know what I'm saying? TJ Cottonham, T_Cottonham on Instagram, man. You know, just rocking with my dog, man. Appreciate the invite, Chess Cheesy, man. We in there big, man. We fuck with you, bro.
Hey, shout out to Chet Cheesy, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, son.
Chet Cheesy, man. Hey, let me tell you, hold on, man. Before you cut this shit off, man, I know the music on, man.
Hey.
Chet Cheesy has been everywhere I done been in my motherfucking life. Every milestone I done had in my life, man. I hit Chet Cheesy up, man. That nigga hosted my motherfucking wedding. Hosting my wedding, man. He
I'm always gonna be there whenever you go.
He had the baby shower tomorrow, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Dad,
Gonna make some magic.
You know what I'm saying? Girl dad for real. So he does. So shout out to Chet Cheesy, man. I'm proud of this nigga. I done seen where he came from. I done seen the lows. I done seen the highs, like he was talking about earlier. And then see what he have now.
Hey,
Immaculate, man.
I can say something. How long we got left?
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, dog, I just want to say, bro, I just love where everybody like came from, man. I love to see like goddamn black people, goddamn like going places, done some shit.
Right.
So I just see, bro, you came from like just like taking pictures. You got a whole studio. So goddamn, congratulations.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
This shit live, man. Real talk, man. Y'all ain't fucking with Chet Cheesy, man. What the fuck you doing, man? Real talk. Walking off
shit off
that
before I
bitch.
start freestyle.
Real talk, man. You can see this shit. Look, man. A lot of motherfuckers see this shit, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram and all the platforms that my dog Chet Cheesy sharing and shit. But like, man, coming off in that bit, man, my dog, man, he really got that bitch straight, man. Like, fuck with him, you trying to get some,
that's how it be.
trying to get some
Motherfuckers-
photos, whatever you trying to get, man. Come fuck with him, bro. Like this shit is hard, man. You come up,
Motherfuckers think one thing until they actually come inside of this
Come
damn
fuck
door.
with him. Come fuck with him.
He might have to cut the music off on this shit behind the scene, but we know you hating nigga, man. we know who you are, man. We just don't say shit to y'all nigga. They be talking.
Take
Yeah.
your glasses off so you know this.
Nigga, they ain't gonna take they nose.
Hey, we see you, nigga.
Son.
We see what you're looking at.
They
Hey,
be talking.
hey.
They be talking, man. And so
Hey.
we know the shit that y'all done said, the bad shit y'all done said. They have been talking,
man.
man. So
Keep
you know,
rocking.
Well, look, man, that's what it is, man.
doing
In the
you. Keep
meantime,
doing you.
in the
Keep living
meantime, between time. Make sure you hit the follow button, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave some comments if you're watching us on YouTube right now. If you're checking out the episode because you listen to our podcast, man, you already know that we appreciate you for subscribing and following us, man. Man, whatever you've done, man, I appreciate it, man. And I want to shout out to all the homeboys that done stopped through tonight, man. We had a good time, and I appreciate y'all, man. Until the next time, y'all already know what y'all do. Y'all know I already know what it is. I'm kind of lit, and I know I'm fumbling on my words, so I'm gonna call it what it is. Y'all know what we doing here.
Hey, that's what it is. Hey, go get your alarm clock.
Get your alarm clock.
Wake up.
Yes, sir.